Hi, I'm Mark and I'm the General Manager of McAuley Place. We have 53 apartments for elderly people, which consist of 75% of them allocated to social housing tenants and the remainder 25% allocated to private residents. The criteria to gain residency at McAuley Place is that you have to be 65 years of age or older, with connections to Naas and being capable of independent living.
The residents are wonderful people who really care for each other. We feel very safe here and are within easy reach of church and shops. We boast a very efficient manager who is always available to us. We have a maintenance manager second to none. If we have a problem with any appliance, we just ring him.
As a facilities manager, I have a lot of direct contact with our residents, so I get to know them quite well. They look on each other as friends and family instead of just neighbours, and with our policy of independent living, they're very good at looking out for one another.
What drew me to McAuley Place initially, and what continues to appeal to me about McAuley Place, is that it's about more than just providing accommodation and a safe environment. Important and all as that is, and while it does that very well, it also takes a wider perspective on people's health and well-being by catering on the one hand for our need for community connection and stimulation, and on the other hand providing, particularly as we get older, for a quiet place, a place to reconnect with the natural world and to pause and reflect and relax.
I always felt so privileged photographing their events held over the past few years. This gave me a great insight into the work McAuley Place does for not only the residents, but the wider community of Naas.
The vibrant community consists of a convent tea rooms, which serves lovely home-baked food in a tranquil setting, which is served in fine china and open to both our residents and the public. The Arts and Culture Centre is located in the old Nuns Chapel, with many events being held there, from weddings to concerts, after-school club, tai chi, yoga, meditation, plus many more activities.
The energy comes from the people, whether old or young, volunteers, senior workers, work experienced people, all sorts. Everyone is in it together, working together as one big community, chatting, laughing, greeting, creating, and so much more. And I love it. It's home from home for me.
McAuley Place is a very special place, and I'm privileged to work alongside some fantastic volunteers and staff. There is always a lovely atmosphere with patrons and visitors of all ages, as well as many of the residents visiting our tea rooms.
A number of our residents are also volunteers, and we are very grateful for the time and effort that they put into volunteering.
Being involved here as a volunteer in McAuley Place has given me an opportunity to engage with my local community. Coming here to volunteer gives me a sense of purpose and a sense of meaning. And even if I do nothing else other than simply have a friendly conversation with a resident, well, that alone can brighten up a person's day.
When I think about McAuley Place, the first thought that comes to mind is community. When I first got involved as volunteer, I came to realise that this is much more than just a place to live.
McAuley's is not just some tired place for older people. McAuley's is a vibrant and verdant communal space that is a home for everyone and a launching pad for so many beautiful and wonderful adventures and ideas.
The people who live, work and volunteer here have forged a very strong sense of community, and that benefits not just McAuley Place, but also the wider community in Naas.
I believe that there should be a sign above the door that says, expect the unexpected, because you never know what's going to happen in a given day.
McAuley Place is not just a residential home. It captures the heart of the town that welcomes everyone, young and old.